Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me tonight. My name is C. I am an Akashic Records practitioner slash healer, spiritual mentor, and coach. And I want to officially welcome you to our full moon ceremony tonight. So tonight it is the full moon, or it was actually this afternoon in Eastern time, when it was actually the full moon in Sagittarius. And if you guys are not familiar with Sagittarius, it's one of those signs that are just, um, they're very curious and they seek the truth. They seek knowledge, enlightenment, and they're very intense and passionate about it. So if you know any Sagittarians in your life or you're a Sagittarius yourself, oh my gosh, thank you for being you. Because I have a sister who is a Sagittarius, and they're some of the most wonderful people. They know just about anything for everything because they're just seekers of knowledge. And whenever I'm like, oh, I don't know about this, like, well, you could just do this. And I'm like, oh, okay. And they're so confident about it too. And the reason why they're confident is because they've already done their research. They've already, explored for us instead. So I thank the Sagittarians for that. And they just have that wonderful energy about them, right? And so even if you don't have that sign in Sagittarius, you still can tap into the energy of it during this full moon. And if you haven't done full moon ceremonies before, full moon ceremonies are usually in the ancient times. It was, how our ancestors used to, grow their crops and harvest their crops and how to when to plant and when to do this and all kinds of things, including ceremonies. But nowadays, we use it to like release things, set intentions, and you know, tap into the energies of the universe, right? Or the cosmos. But back then, that's how our ancestors use it. So it's moon ceremonies have been around for a very, very long time. And I want to bring this medicine to you guys because I know it makes a huge difference for a lot of us, especially on full moons, because that's when we get to illuminate what has been, on the back burner or illuminate what we want to manifest. So full moons are not just about releasing, but it's also about bringing that vision forth because that's when the moon is biggest, it's brightest, and we get to see everything. Like there's no blockage, there's no darkness. It's all light. So anything you're seeking is going to be coming from this full moon. Um, Before we go further, I would like to know how you guys have been feeling in the chat. How has it been feeling for you for this couple of days coming up to Sagittarius full moon? I'm sure a lot of you felt the energies. I too felt it. You might have been really, really sleepy. Some people get energetic around full moons, but for me, this particular full moon has made me extremely tired. Like all I want to do is just rest and rest and rest, and I can't get enough rest. So I would love to know how everyone is feeling with this moon. Krista says, I slept 3.5 hours this afternoon. Yes. You know what? I took a nap before, coming to the ceremony too. And it's like, I don't know why I'm so tired. And I just needed that rest. And it's because of how the planets are aligned at the moment. So it's calling us to rest, to slow down, to really examine what's, in front of us. Because although the full moon is in Sagittarius, we are in, I believe, Gemini season. And Geminis are very heady. They're very, they like to kind of go sometimes. And this full moon is calling us to just kind of sit back and relax and not worry so much about things. So some themes that you might want to focus on for this full moon would be your inner truth, expanding your consciousness, expanding your confidence, and tapping into your sense of adventure, freedom, your greater meaning on this planet, and obviously knowledge. And a lot of things will be illuminated that is the truth. So Sagittarians are all about truth. And you might have noticed even in social media or the news, a lot of truths coming up. And that's what this full moon is doing. It's illuminating everything that is the truth. And we are in a very spiritual year. So you will start seeing more of this happening, where a lot of things will be coming up to the surface because it needs to be released, because we are creating this new earth. We are shifting our consciousness as a collective and individually as well. So you might just start noticing that. And the thing with Sagittarius moon is it can be emotionally volatile. And you might have felt like your emotions kind of out of whack, but in a different way. For me, for the particular full moon, it was like a lot of dark thoughts, questioning my truth, like questioning who I am, questioning myself. Why am I doing all these things? Why am I a healer? Why am I trying to elevate myself and elevate my consciousness? So it's all of that's really coming into light for me. I don't know if it's the same for you guys, but that emotional part of it is coming up for me, and it has been coming up for me for the couple of days that's been coming up for the full moon. It's really been highlighting that for me. And so I just want to invite you guys to really allow yourself to be in that energy of curiosity, to be, very in that energy of Sagittarius, and be curious about the things that are coming up for you at this time, because it's coming up for you so that you can really, explore it, really ponder about it, and align yourself to what is your truth, what does give you confidence, what are you trying to explore at this moment in time, what is going to bring you freedom, so be in that energy. Another thing is Sagittarians always come from that higher view, that higher perspective of seeing things from the top and not judging it right away. They're just kind of like observing it and allowing the information to all come into place before they make the decision. However, they are known for, kind of making that jump, that leap. They are that the sign for them is the archer, right? They don't aim, they just kind of shoot, and then the aim is the second step. They don't really aim first and then shoot. And for them, it's like, oh, I'm going to land where I need to land anyways, so I'm not going to worry about where I land. And I love that about Sagittarians. So that's the kind of energy we're going to tap into today and explore. So just to let you guys know where this is going to go next is we're going to go into a meditation, and then I'll allow you guys maybe like 5 minutes time afterwards to journal on whatever came up for you. I'll have some journal prompts to assist you too, in case you don't know what to ask or don't know what to journal on, because this is such a powerful, for me, it's a very powerful full moon. There's no like eclipse activity or anything, it's not like that, but for me, it's powerful in the sense that it's highlighting the truth of everything, and it can be different for different people depending on how the signs are in your chart. But for me in particular, it was my inner truth and who I am and what I'm here to do. And so I want you guys to be able to explore that during this full moon. So if you guys want to get ready, get your water. If you want to start lighting your candle, I like to light my candle before I get started, and have your crystals ready. Some crystals that you might want to pick up on would be lapis lazuli, which is like this bluish stone that helps you connect with your third eye. It helps you connect with your intuition. Another one is turquoise, and turquoise is like this gentle, soft energy that I absolutely love connecting with. And there's one more that I have written down. Oh, blue topaz. Topaz is also another one. Now, topaz is one of those where you can tap into the higher energy or the higher realms with it. But with the blue in it, it's more calm, it's more grounded, it's more gentle. So whatever you have is fine. You know, whatever crystal calls to you in this moment in time, that is the crystal for you to work with. So don't worry if you don't have the ones that I'm talking about. Go with the one that you feel like it's going to assist you right now in this moment. And you can hold on to it, you can put it next to you. If you are holding on to it, I do recommend that you hold on to it on your left hand, because that is your receiving hand. And you want to receive and be in that energy of the crystal so that it can assist you in receiving the messages that might come through for you. All right, so if you guys are ready, let's go ahead and start our journey. Go ahead and sit back and relax, or if you want to lie down, you can do that. Get yourself in a nice, comfortable position. It's going to be about 20 minutes or so. And when you're ready, go ahead and close your eyes for me. And start taking a couple of deep breaths. Bring your attention to the air coming in through your nose and releasing out of your mouth. Just feeling the flow of your breath, just tapping into the flow of the oxygen, paying attention to your breathing, relaxing yourself, and being mindful of taking that breath in and calling back all of the energies, all of your power that you may have given away today, knowingly or unknowingly. Just calling it all back to you with a deep breath in and releasing any energies that's not yours, any cords, detaching them, sending them back with love to wherever they came from. And just continue breathing, paying attention to your breath. And on the next breath, I want you to focus on your breath in, holding your breath at the top and feeling this beautiful bright star in the middle of your forehead, getting brighter and brighter and brighter, getting bigger and bigger. And it's okay if you can't hold your breath anymore. You can go ahead and let go and take another breath in and just keep focusing on that beautiful bright star growing and glowing in the center of your forehead. And then when you feel ready, go ahead and let go of your breath and drop that beautiful star like a pebble into the beautiful lake of your heart space. And as you're in your heart space, I want you to feel, sense, hear, or imagine in this beautiful lake, you stepping in and just allowing yourself to be in the lake, to float around freely, easily, and just gently, paying attention to the temperature of the water, the temperature of your skin, the texture of the water, your breath, how it goes in and out. And if it feels right for you, you can even completely submerge yourself under the water and just know that you can even breathe under the water. And if you're feeling a little bit curious and want to explore, feel free to just float around in the water and explore the beautiful crystalline line bottom of that lake, keeping your eye on a beautiful crystal that might light up for you, allowing yourself to connect deeply to this body of water in your heart space, to this sacred feminine, to that beautiful flow, allowing yourself to just be. And it's okay if you have thoughts drifting up to the surface or emotions. Just allow them to come up, allow them to pass through as you're held in this safeness, in this flow of the water and the support of the water. And you're going to start hearing this beautiful, beautiful waterfall nearby. Go ahead and start making your way to that waterfall. You might just gently drift there or just swim your way across. Once you reach that waterfall, just observe it for a moment. You should feel its beautiful breeze blowing onto your face. Go ahead and step into the water and feel that water pouring onto you. This beautiful, loving energy, beautiful cleansing energy, and this beautiful blue color infused with lapis lazuli, infused with turquoise and blue topaz. Seeing all these three beautiful energies in this water pouring onto you, allowing you to be cleansed and cleared. Seeing all the things that don't serve you in this moment in time just falling off, pouring off into the water, into that beautiful body of water. And you'll see it make its way to the shore, meeting with Mother Earth to become fertilizer for new life. And once you feel that you're cleansed and cleared and glowing with these beautiful three energies of the crystals, go ahead and make your way to the shore where you're going to see this beautiful garment laying out for you today. And it might look different today. Today's special. Today we're going to be exploring with curiosity, with passion, allowing yourselves to go deeper and deeper and see this garment, how it feels on your skin, how it fits on you, what colors it is, what textures. Maybe you have a headdress, some accessories. Maybe it's dangling with some feathers or crystals. And if you're curious about it, ask. What does this garment mean to you? What does this resemble? What does it mean for you? What is it illuminating for you? And just allow that answer to sit with you for a moment as it comes to you. And then you're going to see a path lighted in front of you in this beautiful, soft, purplish blue color. Go ahead and start making your way down this path, going into a beautiful forest. We're going to start calling in the beautiful energies of the spirit animals that are here to support you, the elementals that are here to support you, the fairies, all the beautiful beings from the force that are here for your highest good have shown up. Even the plants, you may see them all along the path, the flowers, the mushrooms, the trees, even the birds. Seeing them all gather around, greet you. You may recognize a few of them. Some of them might even hop into your shoulder or into your arms. And whoever they are, just take notice of them. They are here to help you on this journey, exploring, going deeper into the vision of you, of your truth, of your authenticity, of whatever it is that you're going to explore today. And as you go further down this path, you're going to see a clearing with a beautiful lodge and a beautiful fire that's outside of this lodge. And you already see a lot of beautiful, amazing souls, amazing women's sisters that are all gathered here for this full moon ceremony tonight. And you see your spot around this circle, around this fire. Go ahead and take a seat in the circle. And as you do, just pay attention to the color of the fire, how it burns with intense passion, with confidence, with illumination. And we're going to call forth your guides and guardians that are in your highest good, that are of the highest vibrational light, to step forward from the fire to assist you on this journey. Calling forth your ancestors, the elevated ones, the enlightened ones of the highest vibrational light, the ones that are ready to assist you for your highest good. Allow them to come forward. Maybe a grandmother, a mother, maybe an aunt, a great grandmother, whoever it is, they're here to assist you now. Go ahead and take a deep breath in for me. And release out. Allowing yourself to be in this energy of all your guides and your guardians, your ancestors. And now we're going to call forth any light beings of the highest vibrational light who are ready to assist you in this moment, in your highest good. Allow them to step forward and assist you. And now that we're all here, we're going to begin our journey by stepping into the fire. Go ahead and make your way into the fire. And this fire is going to take you into this beautiful portal of orange and reds and yellows in all shades, in all textures and shapes. And as you step into this portal, you're going to be taken into the vision of your truth, of what you want to manifest, of your intention today, of your exploration today. Go ahead and take a moment to see the surroundings, whoever is there around you, and what messages you're to receive from them. Allow them to share with you or show you the truth. And not just the truth, but the highest truth, the deepest truth of who you are at the core, who you confidently beam as, glow as. Allow it to be shown to you. You may feel it, sense it, hear it, know it, imagine it. If there's something you don't understand, ask. What does this mean? What are you showing me? Why do I hear this? What am I to do with this message? And it's okay if whatever you're showing might create a little bit of fear or anxiety. Just allow yourself to hold space for that fear and that anxiety, knowing that you're protected in this beautiful fire that burns through all that doesn't serve you. And just knowing that despite the fear or anxiety or whatever emotion that's coming up for you, you can overcome it all. And you can do it. You can achieve anything despite the fear. And allow yourself to receive this message or this gift in the form of an object or a word. See it now, feel it now, sense it now. And just take your left hand and allow it to drift into a beautiful, nice, swirly vortex into your left hand. As your body integrates this beautiful energy, this beautiful truth of who you are, this beautiful message, this beautiful exploration, allowing all the cells of your body to attune to it, to awaken to it, to integrate with it, and allowing yourself to use that fear or anxiety or whatever emotion that comes up for you, allowing you to use that emotion to fuel it, throwing it into the fire as fuel to fuel this vision for yourself, to make it burn even brighter, even stronger, even more confidently. And before you leave, go ahead and thank the cosmos, thank the universe, your guides and your guardians for their assistance today, for showing you, for giving you this message, this vision, this journey. And start making your way back through that portal, through that flame, through that fire, coming back to that circle around the fire. Take a couple of deep breaths in for me. And as you do, you're going to see this beautiful, soft energy swirling all around you, allowing you to integrate this information, what you just received, even deeper, with clarity, with passion, and with love. Allowing your heart to open even bigger and bigger to this wonderful possibility, to this wonderful vision. And we're now going to release our guides and our guardians, the light beings, our ancestors, back into the fire, back to where they have come from, thanking them, showing them gratitude for their assistance today. You're going to start making your way back down that path through the forest, releasing your spirit animals, your plant spirits, your elementals, fairies, coming back into your heart space. And as you make your way back into your heart space, in that beautiful lake is your lotus that is waiting for you. Go ahead and make your way into the lotus. Have a nice, comfortable seat in there. And as you do, every single petal of the lotus starts closing up one by one, all around you, creating this beautiful cocoon of safety and comfort, of support. And from the top of your head, you're going to call down beautiful crystalline energy, Christ consciousness energy down to the crown of your head, along with some light codes, some sacred geometry that's going to help you integrate this even further. And once that is completed, your lotus will open up all around you. And you're going to take a couple of deep breaths, blowing as hard as you can out, bringing your awareness back into your body, back into this present moment, back into your awareness. Another deep breath in. We're blowing right out, feeling the air around you, feeling the clothes on your skin, the seat that you're sitting on or lying on. When you feel ready, go ahead and open your eyes. Okay. Let me see. Just want to make sure that everybody's back now. Okay. So go ahead and in the chat, or for the next couple of minutes, maybe 5 minutes, start journaling if you have your journal, or maybe you can just reflect on it if you don't have your journal, on what came through for you so that you don't forget what came through. And I'll type in some question prompts for you to maybe explore later on your own or dive deeper into. Hold on a second. So one of the questions is, what has the moon illuminate for you? What answers have you received? How do you embody the adventurous and optimistic qualities of the archer with the Sagittarius? What was your guiding principle for this month? Did it align with your inner truth? And last one is, where can you give yourself more freedom? Go ahead and take a couple minutes to journal on those things or one of those things, and then the rest you can do that on your own time.
We got about 1 more minute. And if you're ready already, you can go ahead and just type ready in the chat. All right. Go ahead and just finish up what you're writing. And just feel free to, continue journaling after the session if you want to. Some of you might even continue journeying when you're going to sleep. More things might come to you. It happens to me all the time. So, all right. This is the part where we go into the sharing of what came through for us. So I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording. Thank you so much for everyone who attended.